Amen? Anytime we can't get, listen, anytime we can't get our problem answered, it's because something is lacking. It is because we haven't found the complete answer. Amen? The wisdom of this world gives incomplete answers. How do you know you're in religion? Because everything you're hearing is incomplete. Come on, somebody. I was in religion for years and years and years, and I didn't even know why I was serving God. I didn't even know why I was on the earth. I didn't even know my identity. Why? Because religion is designed to keep you incomplete. Come on, somebody. Anytime you're incomplete, you don't know your purpose. You don't know who you are. You don't know your identity. But when you come into that place where, listen, where you and I become pure, we come into that place where we enter that dimension, we become holy, complete, and nothing lacking. That's what it means. That when he says the wisdom that is from above is pure. Man, I'll tell you what, when I started tapping into the wisdom above, I started finding out who I was. You know, for the longest time, you know, for almost 22 years, I never knew why there was 2 trees in the garden. For almost 22 years, I never knew why God had cast out Adam. I didn't even know why, you know, what was the purpose in all that? Why did all this curse come upon Adam? What was the purpose in all? I didn't know none of that. All I heard was religious talk that kind of tried to give me a definition, but they didn't. It was incomplete. Come on, somebody. When you're complete, you know that what you have just heard has completed every space in you or every void that had a question mark. Come on, somebody. Amen? And so anytime we can't get our problem answered, many times it's because we're lacking. Something is lacking, amen? Because we haven't found the complete answer. And so God's wisdom leads us to purity of life. Amen. Man's wisdom leads us to sin. God's wisdom leads us to perfection and completeness. And so the wisdom of this world is devilish, evil, full of division. Can you say amen? Yes. The second thing is peaceable. Yes. Amen. He said, but this wisdom that is from above is first pure and then peaceable, or peace. God's wisdom leads us to peace. Amen. Peace based on holiness, not compromise. Amen. Now, what is the definition of holiness again? Holiness is not the things that we do. It's not us consecrating ourselves unto Him. It's not none of those things. Holiness is being complete. Let me say that again. God said in His Word, He said, be ye holy as I am holy. What does He say? Be ye complete as I'm complete. Yes. Come on, somebody. Why? Because when Adam took bite of the fruit, he became an incomplete man. He lost a kingdom. Are you listening? He became incomplete in everything. He had to cover himself up because there was areas of voids in his life that were incomplete. He felt naked because before he got to taste what it was like to be complete. But the moment he took bite of the fruit, he became an incomplete man.
Lost his identity.
Are you hearing me? He lost his identity. He didn't know who he was. He didn't know his purpose. He lost contact with the Father. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Amen.
And so we need to understand that peace, God's wisdom leads to peace. And peace based on holiness, not compromise. Amen? Because people think that peace is compromise. Well, we're supposed to compromise with everything. That's the peace of God. Amen? We're supposed to receive every religion. We're supposed to just love on anybody that comes in. We're supposed to have that peace. Amen? And so when the church comes to a place of completeness and wholeness and maturity, then you'll see peace on the earth. You want to know why we don't have peace on the earth? Because the church has not come to her place of maturation. Because can I tell you that the earth does not have her design. She's lacking. Ever since Adam took bite of the fruit, the whole earth went out of balance. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The whole earth went out of balance. And the only thing that's going to bring balance to that is when the church comes back to her fullness. Back to her original design. Then you'll see peace on earth. Are you hearing me? Then you'll see the peace of God. That all comes from above, from the mind of God. Amen? Let me ask you this question. Why is it that we believe when we get to heaven, there will be peace and fullness of joy, no sin, arguments, no race, creed, no fractions? Why is it that people say, well, we're never going to have peace on the earth, brother. It's all going to be... Are you listening to me? Can I tell you that you are the light of the world?
Yes,
Can I tell you, why would God make you the light of the world and not give you the opportunity to bring peace on earth.
Yes.
Are you hearing me? Do you realize that the earth right now needs who we are? It needs who we are. Amen.
Yes.
That word right there, you are the light of the world, is actually